Stuart's carefully looking at the top to check there's no, the queen isn't on it. You don't often find her on there, but you do sometimes. And then you'll notice he put it over there upside down, so that if she was there, hopefully she'd still be there and not have run down into the super that he's put it onto. Right, put it out gently, trying hard not to roll bees. Oh, quite a lot of drone. May not be a bad thing. Could just have decided that's... Could actually be why it's at the back, because we've gone, oh, it's very drony, we need to change it. We will find out as we go through. Some fool forgot to bring the notes for this apiary, so we're going in a bit blind. Ah, there we are, tidy. Now there's play cups on the bottom. Have they got anything in them? Stuart's going to carefully open it. And nope, nothing in that one. Don't think there'll be anything in that one. So there we are. They'll rebuild those again quickly, clay cups, but we do destroy them because it does give you a day or two, we feel, should they, you know, it's not there for the queen to absent-mindedly lay in, so we don't mind them having them, but everything that gives us a bit more of a gap is another one, just a play cup again, so we usually destroy them. It's a nice size colony this, not too big, not too small. Ah, and that's the marking pen Stuart's just got out, so he must be hoping to see the queen and mark her orange, which will make my life easier. If you're looking in each one, you're looking for an egg that's about 1.5 mils long and not much thicker than a hair. And initially when they lay, it's sticking up in the air, so you're just looking for the end of that. So by 4 days it's laying down because it's hatched, and it's easy to see then, but it can be very difficult to see newly laid eggs. So in each frame, Stuart's looking for the condition of the brood. He's looking for any sealed brood with holes in it, and he's looking for the queen. He's already established we've got eggs, larvae and sealed brood. So they're not quite quiet on the frame, aren't they?
The bottom colony last year.
The bottom colony, darling?
We queened from the bottom colony last year.
Ah, right. We sowed that from that one over there. Yes. So those two are possibly mother and daughter, if not sisters. It's quite warm here in the sun. This is a lovely spot. We're fairly high again. There's a play cup on the side. We noticed that the hawthorn is coming out here. If I pan around for you, we've got some sheep. That hillock over there And that hillock there is all common land. There's our truck, which is now nearer than we could usually get it, but it's quite a steep plod, so it's still quite hard work.
Too fit.
Probably keep me fit if I did it every day. Doing it every 8 days, it doesn't seem to help very much.
And that you push the supers up then.
See, he's putting it very carefully. Bees have got no touch receptors, so they don't know when they're being touched by the wax unless it's squashing them. I can see her, very dark. Doesn't look buckfasty, but she's got to go down a bit. She's looking for somewhere to lay. That's what she's doing. She's plodding around, going, can I lay here? No, it's full. Can I lay here? No, it's got honey in it. There she is. There she was. She's got to be away from the wood at the top. She's got nice red legs.
Next up.
Yeah, no point in fiddling. Don't want to risk hurting her. She's a good, nice queen, and now be careful. I'll get rid of that. Now that's when things would be disastrous. If you put it back in and squidge the queen, you've wrecked everything then, haven't you? No, we're happy with that. How is their super, Stuart?
A little bit of weight,
Nothing spectacular. So they don't need another super. They've got plenty of room. They've only got a few play cups. They have eggs, larvae, and sealed brood. Queen is well, and we could see she was pottering about looking for places to lay. There's no rush to mark her. If she doesn't get marked at all, that's not the end of the world. It's just a tool. It's not essential. So Stuart's pushed them together as best he can. Put this drony frame at the back, which is fine. She's a nice queen. We don't mind her drones spreading themselves around. Now, see, that upset them slightly, simply because the sun's gone in. So here comes the queen excluder. He'll scrape some of the brace comb off. There's not much on it, just so he doesn't squash bees. Then we put it that way round so that it runs parallel to the frames. We honestly don't know if it makes any difference. Bit of weight, but doesn't need another one yet. Could probably do with a new crown board, but there's nothing wrong with the lid, so the crown board is not that relevant really. There we are, done.